Hey, this is Nick, and in this video tutorial, I'll be going over how to quickly get your development environment set up so that you can get started creating your own applications for the NEO ecosystem. Let's first go over the different deployments of the NEO blockchain that are currently available today. The mainnet is the production deployment of the NEO blockchain, and it's currently used to process all NEO and gas transactions as well as executing smart contracts. Due to the high gas costs to deploy these contracts, it's important that you first thoroughly test your code beforehand. For this, there are two instances of testnets which can be used as staging environments, one hosted by the NEO console and the other by the city of Zion. Here you can test your code on a deployed instance of the NEO blockchain without deploying it to the mainnet. The only downside is that you have to request the NEO and gas from the testnet owners before you get started. So instead, there's a third option. It's a private instance of the NEO blockchain that'll be hosted on your local computer in a Docker container. In this environment, you will have complete control of the network, and it will serve as a development sandbox with minimal external factors. As such, you can deploy and redeploy your contracts as frequently as necessary without having to worry about requesting more gas. So in today's video, we'll be going over how to set up this private network on your local machine and how to interact with it using the NEO Python SDK. To jumpstart this setup process, we're going to be using a modified version of the original private net Docker image called NEO PrivNet with gas. The main difference is that this image is preloaded with a wallet that contains 100 million NEO and about 6,000 gas, so that we can quickly get started with development and deployment of our smart contracts. Throughout this video, I'll be referencing to links and code in a Steemit blog post that I have created, and I have it linked below in the description. To get started, you'll first need to have the Docker application installed on your computer. If not, please pause the video and install Docker with either of the two following links. Once you have Docker up and running, we're going to open up a terminal and create a new folder to house your smart contract files. This step is very important because when we're starting up our Docker container, we're going to be linking it as a shared folder. This means that when we're within our Docker container, we're going to still be able to access this folder on our local machine. In this tutorial, I'll first create a folder under Documents, Smart Contracts, and once that folder is created, we're going to navigate into that folder with the command cd Documents, Smart Contracts, and as you can see, it's a new folder, so there's nothing in here. Next, we'll be starting up our Docker container with this slightly modified version of the Docker run command. It contains the command to link your current folder as a shared volume for this container. So please copy it from the blog post and paste it into your terminal. Once executed, we can run docker ps to confirm that the container is now running. From here, we can SSH into our Docker container using the command found in the blog post. And as you can see, we are now in the root directory of the Docker container. Another great thing about this Docker container is that it comes with the NEO Python SDK and all of its dependencies pre-installed. So now we will navigate to this NEO Python folder within the container at opt/neopython. We can quickly take a peek at the contents of this folder, and when we're done, we can clear out the terminal window. Next, we will download the pre-made wallet file that contains our NEO and gas using the following command. This command will pull down the wallet file from an S3 bucket and place it into our current directory with the name main wallet. Now we can start up the NEO CLI using the command found in the blog post. We can see that after running this command, the NEO CLI is up and running as indicated here. Next, we will be opening up our wallet using the command open wallet and referencing our main.wallet file. When prompted for a password, we're going to enter COZ which is short for City of Zion. After that, we can call wallet to take a look at its contents. As you can see, it was created successfully, but now we need to make sure that it's synced properly. So what we can do is clear out the console and run wallet rebuild. Then we can check again by typing in wallet, and as you can see, we now have our synced balance of 100 million NEO and about 7,000 gas. Alright, so that's the end of this tutorial video. All the material that I referenced can be found in my blog post, which I've linked down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're feeling charitable, I've also left some donation links down in the description below. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to talk to you guys again in my next tutorial video.